Okay, my car's broken. Fucking late for work. Casper is off. He's volunteered to come and get us. Because I'm late for work. So I've had an idea inspired by YouTube. And it's been on the cards for ages. And I'm just going to wing this. Right, so I'm rescued by Mark, or Casper, and Jensen. And this has been on the cards for ages. So this is License to Drive, Casper's favourite film from the 80s. This is a rare VHS box. Can you see it?
Alright, big box.
Yeah, look like a big box. So Haim and Feldman met on The Lost Boys and teamed up for this as a thing. We both wanted the opposite roles, but we decided to cast it. Heather Graham's first film, Mercedes Lane. Awesome soundtrack. Never been released over here. Not rewound it, nothing inside. But the whole California sun drop, where they're going? Archie's, isn't it?
Yeah, the driving.
Yeah. It would have been awesome if they cast James Newlander as the other one who was the total unforgettable, or the forgettable is the word.
Unforgettable.
But yeah, that's the artwork. So never seen the light of day until randomly released on DVD in the UK. Here we go. Appeared on Sky Movies, which will be in the outtakes. Can you see that? Yeah. A little bit different. They've added Heather Graham's name in the middle. Some guys get all the breaks. Cheesy card, right? Exactly the same. Up to 12. Yeah. Changed the back completely. Never opened that. How long's that been out now?
Ages.
Well, I never got around to watching it, did I? So yeah. So these were really expensive though. These ones weren't they?
Yeah.
Same label as Mac and Me, which is 20th Century Fox, but it was like a very limited run of films from back then. Is there any more you can remember?
It's like the site. That's a new one. I've got a old one in there.
On Earth?
Yeah.
When I ordered this, the day it came out. This is one of the first ones who came in, so...
I've got a different one of those.
Well, I've probably got a different version. I haven't finished this video yet. So as we're rolling here, inside, well, look at that.
VH cases.
So yeah, Flex Box Video. That's a really weird DVD. So yeah, that was it on DVD. Keep it right, James. Right. Next up, what do I have?
They're like a bag of tricks.
This is the American import, which does not work on UK Blu-ray players. Found the hard way.
Works on mine.
No age rating, some guy gets all the breaks. Haim, Feldman, no Heather Graham on there. He's got his license on there. Les Anderson.
It's like library card. Remember, he gets his license taken off.
Oh yeah, but on the back of here it is definitely expires on birthday 1990. Wow, it's got the making of it. Who's his driving instructor? Who gets his test?
Oh, with the coffee cup thing, yeah.
Uncle Phil?
That's right.
So it's the American one, so it's all like
With the tag on the inside.
tag on the inside, very similar. Yeah.
Made in Mexico.
Yeah, made in Mexico apparently. Next up we're having an American import of it. No, it's a New Zealand import. Special edition. Haim, Heather Graham is back on that cover. She's reappeared. Sorry, needs a light, don't we? Yeah. So, very similar, exactly the same as the Blu-rays you've just seen. Very similar, more, almost looks like a copy of that one. Quality goes down.
Like my dream machine.
Yeah, like two more. We've got License de Galua. I don't know how to say that. Can you pronounce that one now? You got no idea I was going to pull that out of the bag today.
Yeah.
What is it? Licenza de Gaida?
Licenza de Gaida. Can you say that, Jensen? Licenza de Gaida. Haim, Feldman. No Heather Graham again. Completely different back. Never opened this. It's an import DVD. I knew that.
I'll give that away.
It says import on the back. I don't know how to open this. There we go. So I've never opened this one. We talked about doing this video about 3 years ago.
But
Wow.
I'm not driving a Cadillac, so you know it's not really right.
So that's completely. I mean, that looks like a porno, doesn't it? It looks like a
Touch medium.
Touch media. So yeah, and last but not least, we have Daddy's Cadillac, which a film is known all over the world mainly. It's original
It's a German
title.
one, though.
Daddy's quite German. Corey Haim / Corey Feldman DVD Dad. Wow. Very similar back cover. Heather Graham's name is under Carol Kane and Richard Mercer. Richard Mercer's from The Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and It. Yeah, oh, Jeffrey. Of course, Jeffrey would be the. Of course, it'd be produced by Jeffrey Mulder. There we go. Directed by Greg Beeman as well. But this film starts off a bit like Freddy's Revenge, as a whole nightmare thing. It's all about a boy who wants a girl who fails his driving test. But because he has a twin sister, they pass him, don't they? And his friends all find out he cannot drive and go on a wild goose chase across California, trying to get to a place called Archie's while going on a hot date with a girl who would.
I have nightmares about Freddy.
I know, it's the whole thing, isn't it? It's like step into your dreams.
Random thing, the episode.
And I
with
want to
Goldberg,
watch
I just
Five
watched
Nights
was
at
Freddy.
Freddy's. I want to watch Five Nights at Freddy's.
Is he watching Five Nights at Freddy's or Freddy Krueger?
He wants to watch Five Nights at Freddy's, but he's also scared of Freddy Krueger.
Oh,
It's the same, which was in the Goldbergs episode we just watched.
I need to get into
Goldberg's
this
is
now.
amazing.
Thank you.
Absolutely love it. You seen the Breakfast Club episode?
Yeah.
Oh, I got so emotional watching that.
Right, as I get video bombed by the entire car. The last but not least, Daddy's Cadillac. It's a German import, I think.
Yeah, it's usually the green ones, Jim.
Yeah, German. Very similar, but wow, look at that. That's, you know, well, Daddy's Cadillac on the desk, and inside,
They usually have good films on them ones.
yeah, got license to drive, Wanda Nirvana, never heard of that. Das Hackle, The Switch, Bike Night Stolen, wow, The Android Head. Yeah, I can't pronounce the rest. Oh, and Robin Hood. Robin Hood's just called Robin Hood University. But yeah, that's the license to drive video. There is an outtake of Sky Movies, and probably some more outtakes.
I'll send you a picture of the one I've got.
I brought Killian's book, by the way, to read on the way back home. Cheap plug for Killian, chuck it out the window. See the outtakes.
Disney could
Action, comedy. Oh, it's a comedy with it.
Right, here's an outtake for the footage you just seen was filmed 2015, 4 years ago. That's how long ago I was going to do the video. Now, I sent Britt the video this morning. I sent Killian. Killian's like, oh yeah, you should have chucked me book. I'm actually reading Killian's book, so there's me Lost Boys. I've said Britt in the fucking head off camera. Sorry. Killian was like, oh, you should have chucked me Bigfoot book out of the car and stopped the car. I was late for work, Killian. I really wish I couldn't open it as well as like pull over and open it on a lamppost. Anyway, Killian liked the video, and Britt was like, you spelt license wrong. And I went, have I? Right, how do you spell license?
L-I-C-E-N-S-E?
It's C-E. Right, now the thing is, I asked Google before, and it's one of them, it's the colour thing. So, last night, when I was doing the video, there, license to drive, right? Guess what? So it's bugging us there, right? So it's license. This is the British release in the UK, right? It's got a SE on the front, right? If I grab the American stuff, all the American stuff has the joint up SE, right? On it, okay? On the back of the box, it's got a C. At the top of the box, it's got an S. When you go halfway down, it's got an S. So, and on the tape itself, it's got a C. So how do you spell license? Is it with a C? Oh look, I'm not joking, look. You can come in camera, it's fine, look.
Okay.
Look, C.
As soon as I seen it, I was like, there's an S missing somewhere.
S.
See,
S.
that's how I would have spelled it with an S.
It's got an S on there. So at the start of this video, when you say, well, I'm going to have to do it, it's going to come to the start of the video, people are going to go, I don't know which license to put.
Have you not got any movies with the word license in to check?
License to Kill, don't own it.
Oh. I've just actually been looking for License to Kill on the shelf as well.
Yeah, like, it's an S there, it's joint up there.
I wonder what.
See, on the American version, no, hang on. That's the British, this is the British version, right? So, oops, on the reflexes. Then the British reissue, on the bottom, it's an A. It's an S.
I wonder how like it's spelt on like driving licenses.
Exactly, how's it spelled on my driving license? My license to drive. This video is license to drive. It's with a C on license.
Oh my god!
My UK driving license. I'm not showing you because say, look, hang on, wait there, get a bit closer, hide all identification.
Oh my god!
Can you see? Sorry, can you see? License. That is a license to drive. So to start this video, it's spelt with a C, and that is spelt right in the UK. Fuck the American movie.
I feel like you should just put your Facebook statuses now as license or license, C or an S.
But there, the fucking DVD, the VHS doesn't even know. No wonder it's discontinued. Why has this film never been available? Because you can't decide if it's a fucking C or it's an S.
I wonder if it makes it rarer because of the spelling.
But that's mental, like.
What happened? What else happened recently with spelling?
His driving licence on the back there. When Casper said it's a library card, no Casper.
Didn't he?
That's spelt with a C. Look, like driving licence, it's a C.
But wasn't there another video you did recently, and it was something about the spelling?
There's something to do. With comedy's different.
There was another
Colour's
one.
different. There
was another one you did recently, and you noticed that the spelling was wrong on the box. Was it Halloween?
No. I mean, I've got a copy of the Gremlins where it says great comedy and comedy is spelt wrong on the back of the box of the Gremlins. That's one.
I'm sure it's something to do with Halloween.
No, Return of Michael Myers. And the one just says the Return of Michael.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
but on the spine it says Return of Michael Myers. On the back of the box it says Return of Michael Myers. Imagine the fucked up band of brothers, Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks presents Lights Out. Fucking hell. That is an outtake for License to Drive. But yeah, spelled license wrong. No, I haven't. I checked the back of the box. Fucking box doesn't even know what it's wanted to be called.
I'm just like the personal spell checker. So
there we go. Now we're going to bust it. Good question for you.
Yeah.
How do you spell license?
License.
No, how do you spell it?
License.
Do you know spell license?
L-I-S-C-I-N-C.
No.
What was it? N.
Nice.
N after N. What's after N?
What after N? E.
Nah, you spell it license.
L-I-S-C-E-N. C-E.
C-E, yeah?
Yeah.
It's... That's a C.
I've started something completely.
Because it's spelled different in America, that's the problem.
That's why I don't play that game.
You're going to get your driving license.
You just act like a twat. There's no even point taking that phone, it's broken.
Matt's killed his phone.
I've broke my phone, haven't I? Actually, can I use this as proof?
No,
We're not, like, talking about people.
it doesn't have the S in. That's the American way of doing it.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it had an S in because he made the video, and I was like, "You've spelled it wrong," and he was like, "No, I haven't." And then I went on, and there was 2 ways of spelling it.
It's just L-I-C-E-N-C.
Yeah. Just so you know. Oh no, so I was going to be... No, I was going to be normal on camera.
We'll play that next week. What's wrong with being a bus W?
I refuse to comment because my child is in the back.
Yeah, this has been a PG video. Did you notice that? I noticed that, yeah.
Very PG.
I've got to get the bus, Paul Ray, because my car's broken. Says
Right.
Paul Ray. Who doesn't remember license to drive, do you?
No, I was a young lad.
You're older, man.
I know. I was a young lad anyway.